Misses come fast and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Swinging a foul out of play. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Swings through that one for strike one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gilbert leads off first with one away. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Nope. Outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Chapman gets a piece there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ground ball up the middle. There's one.
He's out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Bailey. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And now two aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
There's the strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is downstairs.
Right through there for a strike. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Good. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that misses. Ball one. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! A 2-run homer, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 2-1. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ball one there. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now here is Harper. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the rookie second baseman. He's a guy who does it all. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Skeens back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right through there for a strike. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Strike three. Skeens sends her packing. Willie Mays digging in now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Next offering is down low. And
just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. And Siggy, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Drew Gilbert, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. And the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swang and a high fly ball in the air left field. Davis raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Up now for Milwaukee, Derek Jeter. High fly ball right field. Gilbert flying after this one. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with one away.
He was all over that one. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Yelich now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one out to right. Gilbert sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Rolled over to third. Chapman gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And Devers is set down. Here's Matt Chapman. And there's a foul ball. That one at triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That's towards center. Chourio makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Jorge Posada up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
In the dirt, it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. Right side, hard hit. On the McCovey. 2 gone now. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Hit in the air, left field. Davis has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Eric Davis. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there's a ball. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the second baseman. Caught looking his first time up. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adames in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Willie McCovey. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one almost got him.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that misses. And now 3-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Bryce Harper. Webb back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Oh, that's in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Out to center. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Austin Riley. First pitch just misses. Riley in his 6th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-1. Back to the top of the lineup, Derek Jeter up now for the Brewers. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
Outside.
Webb. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Yelly stepping into the box now. Strike 1. Well, he's been good for the most part.
0-1.
Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner,
1-1.
every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes it
goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Manny Ramirez up now for the Brewers. That's in there. Strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first, in time. Nicely done. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Willie Mays.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Drew Gilbert getting ready to hit. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to...
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Both 2 in this one. Swung on, belted. Two down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, top 6. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that is out of play. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Left-hander out of the bullpen. Joe Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Romero, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Ortiz stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
In the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Wastes no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 7-2. Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Derek Jeter up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gilbert hauls it in to end the inning.
Just one night. Just one night.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Eric Davis. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. Caught him looking for the K. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. He's got some power, no doubt. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-3. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across the first, and they get Adames for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Booyah! He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-4. That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Line drive. throws to first, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Gilbert makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Ramirez batting with 1 down takes a strike. And that one is inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses. The count now 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Gilbert. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Mays going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Casey Schmidt. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Chourio has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 3. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Chourio under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Davis swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Doval back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Into McCovey, cold and gone. What a shot. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-4. Chapman On to first.
Oh.
First out in the top of the 8th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swinging a foul straight back. Inside. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 9-4. And that's fouled off. That's out to center field. Mays makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, number 6. That one ripped. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Willie Adames stands in. Ground ball right side. Over to first. And they get Adames for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. Right side. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Derek Jeter. High in the air, out to right. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 10-4. And here is Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. One down. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throw to first in time. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Pulls that one foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
No, inside.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 11-4. So man aboard. Now here is Jackson Chourio. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Posada at second with 2 down. And no one can get there. Coming home. He will score. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-4. Gilbert sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And he pops up the bunt. Raleigh hauls it in, and there's one away. 2 on with 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Matt Chapman trying to move the runners over. To second, there's one. Throw to first, safe. So it's their last chance in this one. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit, puts a bunt down. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one. This one ends.